Hi, children of God. Today is the day the Lord has made, and let us be glad in it. You know, over this past year, there were probably a lot of family members that you didn't see because we couldn't be together. So during the year, maybe we saw each other on Zoom, maybe we had phone calls. But one of the things that we always knew, even though we didn't get to hug people, we didn't get to kiss them and everything, we knew they loved us. They knew we loved them too. So one of the things that our gospel lessons today says to love one another. But how do we know that people love one another? Well, you know, God says that the most important thing is we treat each other well, we love each other, just as God loves us. Well, how do we know God loves us? Well, he tells us in the Bible that we were chosen, that he reached out and chose us. We don't choose him. He said, "You are my children." Just like when you didn't get to see your grandparents this year, you knew they loved you. Just like when you go to camp this summer, you may not see your mom and dad for maybe several weeks, but you know they're there. You know they love you deeply and they're thinking about you. Well, that's just like what Jesus says in the Bible, that we love each other, we take care of each other, we think about each other, and we know that the love is there and we can count on it. We can count on God's love anytime, now, during the year, all the time, just like you can count on your mom and dad to love you and your grandparents. You may not see them all the time, but they're there. And we are children of God because he tells us we are, and he loves us. Isn't that great? What a wonderful, wonderful thing. So let's celebrate that this Mother's Day when we're thinking about our wonderful mothers and grandmothers and aunts and sisters and everyone who's in our life that's important.